Hello and welcome to the only YouTube show that doesn't understand the word cease and desist. This is Michael Eats Things and Talks About It. Okay, today we're doing, again, it's kind of a mishmash. It's, we got some candy and some sort of sponge cake or something. And, well, since I got two possible candies, we're just going to start with this one. And the reason I'm starting with this one is this has kind of a nice story to it. I don't think I can pronounce the company name. Issei? I-S-S-E-I? Issei? I don't know. It's Mochi or Mochi Gummies. Again, I apologize if I can't pronounce words because generally I can't pronounce words. And this one is tangerine flavored, but more so it's the company. It says here that the company is woman and minority owned. So that's something you don't hear about every day. And it says that these gummies spark joy and feel the magic. So we're going to be hoping that these tangerine gummy candies from a woman and minority owned company are good. I'm really dying to try these. Boy, these do have a nice citrusy smell. Maybe it's tangerine. I think there is a good tangerine scent here, as opposed to just generic citrus. And so that's all right. And they are very small little gummy candies, and you do get quite a bit of them for the small size. They're densely packed. And they are very good tangerine gummy candies. These are good. You do get a very good, a decent tangerine flavor. And these are, I hate the gluten-free because you don't have gluten in gummy candies. It's a bread thing, so anything that's not bread is not going to have gluten in it. So that's kind of, I just hate putting gluten-free on everything, like water. Gluten-free water. Yeah, of course there's no gluten in water. It's water. Unless you're drinking bread for some reason, but it's plant-based, so that's which is what you want in a tangerine gummy candy. And again, they're chewy but not sticky, and they're very good tangerine, and you get a really good tangerine flavor. All right, these are recommended. I do like, and I'm going to eat these. I mean, not right now. You don't want to spend an hour of me eating them. What?
No, that was clearing my throat.
It's really hard to get up in the morning having to, I'm outside in my box and I'm thinking, what am I going to do today for food? And then I remember that I have this show. So that's the only reason I'm here.
I'm surprised though he eats like sugar, candy. I mean, how about you review like a nice beef burrito? You know?
This is all I get. This is all that I can afford. I would like to eat other food, but people already do other food reviews. And, and I got to be me. I got to be different. So.
Hey, my advice, just don't be yourself.
Yeah, too bad. I'm going to have some Sponch. This is Sponch. Marshmallow cookies, coconut and strawberry. Would that be coconut and strawberry marshmallow cookies? I don't know. I'm not saying that they should learn how to write better, but this is not quite working. But Sponch, coconut and strawberry flavored marshmallow cookies. Let's try them. And this isn't candy, these are cookies. Big difference. Cookies are fine. Cookies are healthy. Oh boy. Oh, That was just stuck together. All right. All right, and they look odd. All right, let's try some Sponch. It didn't hit the floor. All right, these are a mixed blessing. I'm not a fan of marshmallow. I really do not like marshmallow, but these are decent. I mean, the cookie really helps. I mean, if you're like me and you're not a big fan of the marshmallow type candy, the cookie helps, and there's like a little centerpiece of strawberry, which is kind of nice too. But that marshmallow, this is probably the best product with marshmallow in it that I've tried, because I'm not a fan of the marshmallow. But the rest of it helps a bit. But that marshmallow, it's still good. I still recommend it, but it's not something I would buy a lot of because of that marshmallow. Just not a fan of marshmallow. Marshmallow anything. Even as a kid, everybody made s'mores, and what did I do? I just ate all the chocolate. I didn't. I let them have the marshmallows and the graham crackers. I wasn't a fan of graham crackers as a kid either. Although now I kind of like graham crackers, but not marshmallows. Now, this one I saved the weirdest for last. I can't pronounce it, but this is a wafer with cow and goat's milk. So it's a wafer candy with cow and goat's milk. So, all right, that should be something. I mean, it is something. It's, you know, it's solid. So, you know, it's not like I'm eating something from my imagination. Okay, we're not getting into the package. We're not getting into the package. All right. All right, that's it. I'm going to have to threaten the package here. Okay, well, my kingdom for scissors would have been helpful. Okay, this is a package that really does not want you getting into it. Phew. I've never had to fight with a package before. All for these little tiny... All right, milk candy wafer. See, it doesn't say milk candy. Oh, yeah. Yes, it does. Right there. Milk candy wafer with cow and goat's milk. Or cow and goat's milk candy wafer. Sure. All right. And they come with a lot of wrapping. All right. Wait, what is that? Is that more wrapping? Or do you eat that? Oh, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I think you eat that. I think this wrapping is you're supposed to eat it. Let's hope. Okay, it's not as chewy as I would have thought. Okay, this is really good. This tastes like what is that? Like butterscotch? Oh. Uh-oh. It's flaking. Here, I'll do this before I get in trouble. I'm feeding the carpet. Oh boy. This is a pretty rich, boy, you get a lot in one small wafer. But it's like very butterscotchy kind of candy. Wow. And that one wafer is enough to, like, if I was going to have dessert, I only need one wafer. That's how rich these are. And you get a lot in here. This thing is packed full of them. So if you can find these at like a Mexican store, definitely buy these. But these are not one to sit around and just eat one after another because they are very rich, very delicious. But a little bit of this goes a long way. And you could probably hand one of these to the kids, and well, kids, of course, kids would actually eat the entire package and then some. Those little sugar monsters, I'll tell you. But as far as older adults like me, one of those is all I would need for like a after dinner type snack. And yeah, so. Sadly, the loser here is the Sponch, only because of that marshmallow. That marshmallow just does it for me. I'm just not a fan of marshmallow. The Tangerine gummy candies, very good. Highly recommend. Very delicious. And again, it looks like a small bag. It looks like there's hardly any in there, but they're little pieces, and they're densely packed. So you actually get a really good amount. There's a good amount in here. It doesn't look it, but it is. And these are a high recommend from me. These are absolutely just wonderfully delicious. Really rich though. So, but even though I've had other stuff that is really rich, these are enjoyably really rich. Where the other stuff was more like, it just was like diabetic rich. I mean, it was just sugar that just made you say it's too much sugar. This is rich, but on a level where you don't say it's too much. It's just at that high end. Again, like I said, just have one, and that would be fine. So this was a good mixed episode here. I really like these objects. That's, I treat everything like objects, which is why I don't seem to be able to get dates. But being an incel, it's obviously not my fault. It's women. Yeah, it's their fault.
Wait a minute. You said you were an incel by choice.
Yeah.
So how's it their fault?
Well. Wait, what?
What are you talking about?
On that note, it's I'm gonna have to rethink life choices. So if you like this episode, or if you like this content, if you like the content of this episode, I don't care what you like. If you like this, please like and subscribe. It helps the algorithm, and I need more algorithm work. I need that algorithm to be algorithm-y. I'm not reaching people, and I'd really like to. I'd like to be on the level of. Well, I can't mention anybody. As soon as I do, I find out they've gotten in trouble for something terrible. So I can't mention any of the people that I used to like because I think most of them are gone now. But not me. You'll never see cringe for me because I hide that really well. Anyway, that's all for me, and that's all from him.